What's going on, YouTube? It's Gamer 101 here, and welcome to another episode of Dark Souls 2 Let's Play. It feels so weird Let's Playing this so late because, like, it's already been out for so long, so I'm not gonna actually go through all these cutscenes because it's really unnecessary because it's been out for, like, since March. And I don't think I really need to show this. I just need to be able to, just play the game. We can work on builds and stuff and use it to PvP people later. But right now I'm actually at our lake house recording, so I'm in a little sketchy setup, and I thought I wasn't going to be able to record, which was really going to annoy me, because, in my last episode I told you guys, I'm going away, and I'm going to be making some videos while I'm gone, even though I'm on vacation, and I looked for, like, hours to find my stinking little cord to record on the Elgato, and I could not find it anywhere, no matter how hard I looked. And it was under my Wii U gamepad, and couldn't believe I couldn't find it. So luckily we found it, and I'm a little stuffy, so I don't know. I always seem to get sick. When I'm away from home. I don't know. So sorry if you hear me sniffing every now and then. Hopefully I can control it to an extent. But we're here back with some Dark Souls 2, and I learned some news today. Apparently, this is from New Gaming that told me, one of my good YouTube friends. He said that, what's it called? I'm already going to forget the name. Bloodborne is like a spiritual successor to Demon Souls. That's what he told me. Is that true? And is there any way I can, like, read up on that? You guys could let me know in the comments below. And we're going to need some souls to go to Huntsman, Copse. A lot of people are probably going to say, why are you not going to the Lost Bastille? Because that's normally where you need to go. I suck at the Ruin Sentinels boss fight. I need to get a lot better, or like more weapons and leveling up before I even go and think about fighting those guys. I will get brutally destroyed. But yeah, so I watched Bloodborne, and I must be thinking of a different game because it looked nothing like the Souls series. That could be faulty. You never know with Josiah. He could easily be wrong. But that would be really cool, and I, have heard about the Project Beast or something that's like Demon Souls only for PS4, like a Demon Souls 2 thing, and plus, we do have at least DLC coming, thank you, FromSoft, for doing that, because that'll be something more to do on the channel, and I hope they actually provide you with, like, not just, like, new quests and stuff, but also, like, weapons and like guides and stuff, so I can definitely be doing that. And the good thing, for me at least, not a lot of people are probably going to be doing it as much since it's DLC, not a new game. And this is the guy that'll sell you hexes. You need like, is it 20 health and 20 faith and 20 intelligence, 20 faith and intelligence, or is it 10? I'm supposed to be the guy telling you, I'm sorry. I used a faith or a hex build. Technically, if you're going to be using hexes anyway, and you're going to want to major in that, you're going to need your faith and intelligence at least 20 each. But this is Huntsman's Copse, and I do enjoy this world. It's pretty cool. I don't like the chariot boss fight. It's a neat idea. I suck at it. I'm awful at it. Solely because I tried to do it New Game Plus to do a guide, and I just kept on getting destroyed. And these guys are going to be shooting darts at me. I'm gonna die. I was trying to attract attention to me at first. Let me go ahead. And a lot of you did say you want me to use a great sword, and if that's true, I'm gonna have to go to No Man's Wharf and get that. I'm not gonna get a No Man's Wharf anytime soon because wow. No response to that. Wow, I suck. But I don't like No Man's Wharf at all either. It reminds me of almost like the last world in Demon Souls and like Blighttown type thing. So I probably won't be doing that. I will, it is a side thing, so technically I don't have to do it, but I will be going back and doing that. I just won't be doing it anytime soon. Guys, load. Hurry up. I want to get to that second bonfire at least. Let's see. I don't want to use a humanity. Not until at least get further into this game. probably shouldn't even be Let's Playing this. I don't even know why I decided to Let's Play it. Because I've already played this game to the maximum. Like, it didn't even... it makes me, like, feel like I have to play it, you know? I love this game, though. I love the Soul series. I'm so thankful one of my friends was like, hey, Dylan, we're gonna try out this new game called Demon Souls. You wanna try it? And I love RPGs, so of course I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, yeah, we can play together and stuff. And I love co-op. So I was like, sweet, we're so trying that out. And we went and bought it, and I loved it from day one. Even though the first world took me, like, I think it took me 8 hours to beat. Because, like, I can't even talk. It's like 2 or like 1 a.m. or something. If you guys have watched me, even in guides, you know I'm an impatient person when it comes to this, which is really bad at times for Demon Souls and Dark Souls. But, so, like, in Demon Souls, I just kept rushing it, and I lose all my souls. And you didn't have Estus Flask in that game. If you ran out of health, and you don't have souls, you're out of health. Like, because it was Crescent Moongrass, or whatever it's called. So, I just ended up having, like, no health, and it was a bad experience, because it was just me raging a lot and complaining how sucky this game is, but I loved it. But once I got past that game was really easy, because in that game, you could cut your system off right before, like, you were about to die in a boss, and you would spawn outside of the boss fully healed, like nothing happened. They fixed that in Dark Souls 2, so you couldn't cheat the system. But then again, there also is no checkpoints in Demon Souls. You had to go through the entire level to the boss, which at times could be annoying, especially in the second world, the fire world. This game, honestly, to me, is the easiest one out of all the series, though. The only boss I had a problem with was the Ruin Sentinels. Other than that, this game has been a breeze. The Lost Center and New Game Plus is pretty difficult. New Game Plus in this game is kind of hard because they add phantoms and stuff. Singly. Honestly, all the Souls games are a breeze if you play with people. At least to me. But I am thankful that they allow you to play with people, or at least computers. Because at times, especially when you're like going through your first playthrough of the game can be difficult. It really can. Like, if I had to fight the Ruin Sentinels boss fight by myself, there's no way. Like, maybe now. I'm gonna die right here if I don't heal. But, my first try? Heck no. I was trying to just do it with the NPC summoner person, but I couldn't even do that. I had to end up summoning a real person. Because I wanted to do a guide for it, and I wanted to show everybody, hey, look at this. Because I did a really good guide for the Pursuer. And I thought maybe I can do the same thing for the Ruin Sentinels because it was hard for me. Nope. Oh, crap. I got in the middle of this torn. Kind of funny in the background is the show Cat Dog. Because they're doing like a 90s throwback. If you know what that show is, you're cool. Because that was one of my favorite shows as a kid. Here's a wild comment question guess thing. Show how many people are still into the video from this far in. I mean, if you're this far, you're awesome. Because even me, I have a very short attention span. But can any of you guess my favorite show of all time? And not now, I mean as a kid, like old cartoons. See if you can guess it. I don't even know. I'll have to literally think about it for a little bit. And here is a guy that I have a guide for called Crichton of Muir. Since I have a guide for it, I'm not really gonna... That's one thing too, is I have guides for like every NPC. So it's like honestly not needed for me to show off. This is just for me to play the game. And to suck, because I'm doing a strength build. I'm probably gonna throw in some just pyromancies. Because I always do magic. I always have to have some kind of magic. I know people are like, you're cheap, but I'm always the wizard. I'm either or like an archer in every like RPG I've ever played. Except in Dragon Age, I was always the dual handsman, dwarf, or an elf. No, Dragon Age, I didn't play Dragon Age 2 because I did, but I didn't like it. But Dragon Age 1, I was always the dwarf noble because I loved his storyline. That's one thing you'll learn about me, is I love a good storyline in a game. Like a good like plot twist and stuff. It's why Jak and Daxter is like one of my favorite series of all time, because the story is just incredible. Going on rants on like my favorite games of all times. I will be Let's Playing that one day. If you guys like classics. I love classics. Like Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, Sly, which what really got my name known on YouTube at first was Sly. Then Monster Hunter, now this. Alright. Try not to die, because I want this because I need the Estus Flask for this boss. We're gonna be going against the Skeleton Lords. So evil. Is there anything? No, just these guys. And you can't even kill them because they're little dudettes. Little casters. Most annoying thing in the world because it was in Dark Souls 1. I would do a Dark Souls 2 versus. If you know what that is, it's where me and my friend race the game so he could beat it the fastest. But he hasn't even beat the game, so that wouldn't work. Unless I did it with another friend. I know who I would do it with too. I do it with my friend named Jonathan, because I PvP'd with him on a live stream with y'all. So you guys seen him before, and he knows the game probably better than me. He's put probably I don't know 700 hours in this game, way more than me. And there's no one you can summon for this boss, so I'm gonna try this boss singly. I don't know how that's gonna work out, because I do not have mini Estus Flask. I don't have pyromancies to use. And I only have a Bastard Sword +1. So it's really not looking good. That was a delayed sound effect. Get him to chase me. Gosh, I'm trying not to get hit because I want to save my Estus. I can use a life gem in a little bit. And now I'm just going to go for the run because I'm not really going to worry about killing this phantom because I think it's pointless and there's not many items I need. There's a crystal gecko up here, but I don't really see the point. I'm not going to get it. I can come back for it if I need to. Dang it, now I'm going to have to use it. Alright, so this is Merciless Rowena, how you guys say it, and I'm not going to worry about fighting it. Sorry if you're complaining about that, I just don't really have a need for it at all. And I'm probably going to die at this boss anyway, because it's not hard, it's just... You want to kill this guy last, the one in the middle, because he has the skeleton wheel things. And they don't really do that much damage, it's just the fact... As I say that, I'm getting destroyed. I died already. Wow, I suck. Well, it's actually past our time anyway, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next part, we're going to be taking on the Skeleton Lords. I would have a lot longer video, guys. I promise you I would. My upload speed cannot handle it. So I had to stop the video kind of short. Otherwise, I don't know how you guys would get the videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been United Gamer 101 here, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next part to see if we can take down the Skeleton Lords. See you guys then.